What's up, folks? Today we are unpacking a Gigabyte GTX 470. There we go. Shiny. All to SLI with another 470. We've got the GTX 470, of course, from EVGA that I have. I had to get the Gigabyte because NVIDIA's a retard and they discontinued the 470, as you probably know. So it's hard to get. Well, not that hard to get, but I wanted a new one with a warranty. So I went to Micro Center and had them go in the back room and get one of the few 470s they have left. And I chose Gigabyte because Gigabyte is damn good. Maybe even better than EVGA in this case. So my system here, as you will see, hopefully you can see, kind of. It's a 750 watt Corsair there. The Zolman fan is covering a Q950 9550 Yorkfield quad, overclocked to 3.6, I believe, or 3.4 actually. Corsair XMS. We've got 8 gigs of RAM. Hard drives are not that spectacular. 2 Seagate Barracudas in RAID. And there's a Sound Blaster Odyssey, and that motherboard is a 780i. Thanks to Paul, again, for getting me the quad core. I used to have a Wolfdale E8400 dual core. But I decided to finally SLI now that I have the quad. So let's unpack it, show you what we got here. Let's see here. How can I do this? It's annoying. I could work like this, I guess, huh? That's bad. Alright, hold on. Let me figure this out. Maybe if we do this. That's good, right? Alright. So, let's see here. We have a warranty card or something. This thing has 3 years warranty. I'm paranoid nowadays after my 9800 died. But I think that's actually because one of my fans got cable got caught and it started smoking. Literal smoke. So you got the manual here. Hopefully you got a sticker, because I love stickers. This CD we don't need. Here it shows the Gigabyte OC Guru. I'm going to use precision. This card is overclocked to 700 megahertz, which is quite a bit. This actually comes with an HDMI cable. And here's the card. Hopefully it's not bigger than my other 470, because I have a mid-sized tower. So there it is. That is huge. I don't know, let me compare with the other one. God damn it, I have to make these damn things so big. So side by side, yeah, it is longer. It'll fit. I'm pretty sure it'll fit in my computer. It just looks like the size of those original 9800s and probably maybe the bigger 480s, maybe 570s, 480s, 580s, maybe too. So there you go. That Gigabyte did not follow the reference design. They went their route, obviously, with 3 fans. They look pretty cool though. I heard people say, what the hell is that thing? That's good to know that there's a floating piece of silicon here. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. Samsung. What the fuck? Alright. Hopefully this will work. Unless I see a blatant piece missing from the card. The card is quite interesting. They've covered up the SLI part. Ow. Alright, well anyway, we're going to have to put this one in first and test it out. See what else they got. Hopefully they got the SLI part. Maybe I should save that random piece of plastic lying around. Idea what that is, but anyway, yeah, you're staring at nothing right now. So I'm gonna have to. It doesn't come with an SLI cable, so I'm gonna have to maybe dig up the one that hopefully my 470 EVGA had, or maybe my 9800s. I guess I still have those. All right, guys, I'm gonna shut this off for a second, and we're gonna test it out. Okay, and we're back. So there it is, installed. It is huge. So if you have a mid ATX tower, be careful because it probably won't fit. It fit on mine because I had the I think the floppy drive bays or whatever these things are. Yeah, floppy drive gave me a little room. But if I had an SLI 2 of these, it wouldn't work. So good thing I have. The 470 is luckily a smaller design for the EVGA. Anyway, it looks impressive. It looks a little flimsy here, but I don't know. We're gonna turn it on. Let's see. Look if this works. Right, so fans work. See if the display turns on. Yes. Thank you. Now we wait. We wait. Okay, and we're back again. So I don't know if you noticed this, but I don't know why it has 8 million lights on the back of it, but I guess they want it to be cool. Also, the fan stickers have like holographic logo or something. So either they really cared about the product, or they just started slapping shit onto it. Anyway, I had to reinstall the drivers, but it works. It does detect itself as a GTX 470. Now I'm running EVGA Precision, and I'm actually installing the latest one to see if this works, because the fan speed didn't seem like it was adjusting. Although, well, I'll show you right now how cool it was running. Well, idle, my GTX 470 at 75% fan would run from, I don't know, 30 to 40. Let's see this one. Okay, so this is clocked at 700 megahertz, which is quite a bit. Usually, the 470, as you know, is clocked at 607 or whatever, and my super clock version, the EVGA right there, is 625. I'm going to downclock this one to 625 because that thing, when you SLI, I think you need to have the same clock speeds. So let's see here. Fan tachometer RPM. Make it a little faster. 70. I guess it's working. Technically. 70 tachometer. Alright, well, we'll see when I'm going to add the other 470 to SLI. I wrote down the settings. I wrote down the settings for the shader clock and memory clock of the 470. I just want to adjust it. I don't think there's any bad thing about downclocking, hopefully. Let's see here. 625? Come on. It'd be really funny if this doesn't let me get to 625 like this. Just come on, dude. Really? Really? 625, that's all I want. That's retarded. 650? Can you let me get to 650? Or do I have to like increase the precision of my mouse here? Memory clock. This is... The memory clock for some reason is slower than my EVGA one. That's weird. Maybe if I link them. Anyway, let me just try this here for a sec. 622. $48, that looks good. Yeah, the memory clock is a little baffling, but we'll see if it can link. I don't know. We'll find out in a sec. Alright, the other thing is that, none of these 4 series or none of the new NVIDIA cards carry an SLI connector for some reason. But thank God I still had my old one from my 9800s. So, at least the 9800s back in the day, they were thoughtful. Now they just give you useless shit and not the SLI connector, not thinking that we actually do that still. Anyway, let me turn this off for a sec. I'm going to plug in the EVGA 470, SLI it, and we'll see if it works first of all, and then benchmark it with Vantage. Stay tuned. Okay guys, we're back again. The saga continues. Everything good so far. Here. I hooked up now. Can you see that? Hopefully. There's the second 470. Gigabyte's kind of an idiot in putting this big metal fan here, but it looks like it's reaching over. So yeah, the SLI's there. Maybe I can switch around. Doesn't look pretty like that. Okay, SLI's in place. Let's turn this on. So we got two 470s now working in SLI, hopefully. Let's see what the clock's at. The Gigabyte one is at 700, or was at 700. I downclocked it to 622, just to... hopefully it's gonna link. Well, it should link. We'll see what happens. What was I going to say? Yeah, Corsair 750 watt power supply. Should easily power up two 470s. At least that's what I heard. Yeah, let's find out if this is the SLI works here. The other thing I'm kind of worried about is that the ventilation. The 470s might become... create a lot of heat. We'll find out. I guess Vantage would show us predicting over 30K easily. Hopefully. Okay, so alright, so I'm an idiot. Precision lets you type in the clock speed. So we are running both an SLI, as you can see here. two GPUs. I clocked them down to 625, and the EVGA one, I guess, was clocked at 1674. Either way, they're both running at 48 degrees. I have the fan speed set at 75, and they are both at the same temperatures. SLI is enabled. So this is the final test. Let's do a Vantage mark. See how it goes. Come back to you with the results in a sec. Okay, this is the final segment here of our unboxing of the GTX 470 Super Overclock. To recap, what did I was gonna say? We clocked them down to 625 to match my overclocked. Let's see the temperatures here. My overclocked EVGA. 70 to 72, kind of high. But I don't know. What can you do? I guess. I mean, you could push this further, and it's loud as shit. I probably wouldn't need to do that anyway. Let's see. Fan speed. 80% on both. See, here's the thing. The GPU fan speed on the first one, I guess it goes up. Well, it's not as fast as the EVGA one, for sure. But I'd have to figure out to work on it. Anyway, guys, the results for the Vantage benchmark was 26,631. So about 2,700, 2,600, whatever you want to round up or down. So not bad. That's a pretty damn good score, I think. I also have Heaven 2.5. I won't run it now, but yeah, that's it. That's what we got. It works. The only other thing I'd have to figure out is how to change the fan speed on the Gigabyte. So I don't know if I should download the Gigabyte Guru. If that will change both fan speeds, then I will gladly do that. But we'll find out. Right now it's running at 70%. The only other thing about the Gigabyte one is that it doesn't shoot the heat directly out like the EVGA card does. As the EVGA card is completely enclosed. So anyway, the Gigabyte, yeah, like I said, the Gigabyte shoots the air. Well, it doesn't shoot it directly out of the case; it shoots it inside the case. That being said, it all looks good. 70 degrees isn't that bad for the Gigabyte one. The EVGA one dropped down to 50 degrees. As the fan speed is going at 80%. Turn it down to 76. Well, guys, if you have any questions, solutions to the problem of the Gigabyte fan speed, or anything else, let me know. But that has been that. See you guys next time. Oh, and one more thing, guys, before I post this video. If you download the, for example, if you have the Gigabyte and then you have EVGA, I did download the Gigabyte Guru, and just in case, clocked the GPU back to 625, and adjusted the fan speed, and it did register the changes. So that worked. So I guess you can easily download just both companies' OC software, and you know, looks like it works. And like I said, they're running at 50 degrees. These video cards run kind of hard, but anyway. So if you get them now or get them later. I usually like to buy my stuff new and get the warranty. So if you do, register that. And there you go. GTX 470 SLI, 2700 on Vantage, quad core, Yorkfield, so probably a lot more with the Core i7 maybe. I'll do Heaven 2.5 maybe later, and I'll post that on YouTube in the comment section. See you later for the last time.